The Las Vegas Raiders made a big move recently, adding veteran linebacker Devin White from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This signing reunites White with his former general manager Jason Licht and also strengthens ties with the Raiders' new minority owner, Tom Brady. Today, let's break down what Devin White brings to the table for the Raiders, both the strengths and areas for improvement, and take a look at what stands out on film. Without wasting any time, let's dive into the tape. As a weak side linebacker, one of White's key strengths is his ability to read plays. Watch here as he quickly diagnoses the action, recognizing the developing play and exploding into the backfield to take down the running back. His instincts are on full display. In this next play, the Tennessee Titans find themselves backed up, and White showcases his impressive awareness. You'll notice the pulling guard, who's supposed to block White, but he sheds the block with ease. White bursts into the backfield, stuffs the run, and nearly earns a safety. That's textbook linebacker play, reading the situation, staying disciplined in his run fits, and reacting in a split second when the running back tries to cut to the backside. White is right there, delivering a strong tackle for a loss. Next, we see a play-action pass, and again, White's recognition is quick. He reads the play perfectly, picks up the tight end, and limits the gain, staying tight in coverage. This is the kind of awareness the Raiders need from a linebacker. Another asset White brings is his speed. A former track star and high school running back, White ran a 4.42 at the 2019 NFL Combine. His speed allows him to make plays all over the field. Here you'll see him close in on Vikings quarterback Kirk Cousins during a scramble. White delivers a clean, powerful, and legal tackle, showing that he can be an effective quarterback spy when needed. Here's another example of White's excellent instincts. As the play develops, he reads it perfectly, follows the motion of the tight end, and immediately brings him down. White's ability to quickly react to plays makes him an asset in various situations. One of White's standout qualities is his potential as a pass rusher. His speed off the edge makes him a legitimate threat to disrupt quarterbacks. Watch here as he blitzes unblocked, effortlessly bringing down Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud for a sack. This kind of pressure is a huge plus for the Raiders' defense. In another example, White lines up close to the line of scrimmage, and the Titans run a play-action pass. White beats the right tackle with his speed and delivers another powerful hit on the quarterback, taking him down hard. His ability to generate pressure on passing plays is something that will help the Raiders' pass rush. On this third down play, White blitzes again. The Cowboys' running back does a good job of picking him up, but White uses his quickness and strength to spin out of the block and immediately disrupt the play, getting into the backfield. Check out how Devin White throws Dak Prescott to the ground like a rag doll here. This is exactly the kind of power and aggression that the Raiders will benefit from. Now, when it comes to coverage, however, we do see some limitations. On third down, White is in coverage, and as a linebacker, this isn't necessarily his strong suit. In a cover 3 zone, he struggles to keep up with the sideline route and allows a big gain. On this play, he gives up too much space to the tight end in the open field, leading to an easy completion for 10 yards. Here, White gets fooled by a fake screen pass. The Titans sell a screen to Derrick Henry, and White bites on it, leaving the tight end open across the middle. His aggressive play style can sometimes hurt him, as seen here, when he anticipates the wrong move. When it comes to covering running backs, White does okay in certain situations, especially with checkdown routes. His speed, instincts, and physicality make him solid in these moments. For instance, when he tackles Alvin Kamara here, he showcases his ability to read the play and deliver a strong hit. However, against faster running backs, especially in man-to-man coverage inside the red zone, he can struggle. Take this rep where he's matched up with Kenyon Drake. White simply can't keep up on the edge, resulting in a touchdown. On third and long, White shows blitz pre-snap at the line of scrimmage. After the snap, he drops back into coverage and manages to trick Trevor Lawrence, who doesn't see him. White reads the play perfectly, and with impressive hands, he comes down with the interception. This play shows how, when he's used in the right situations, White can make a big impact. So, when we look at Devin White overall, there's a lot to like. At just 27 years old, he's far from being over the hill, and this signing is a one-year prove-it deal. For the Las Vegas Raiders, it's a low-risk, high-reward move. While he may not be an elite coverage linebacker, his athleticism and aggression will make him a valuable asset to the defense. He's fast, a solid situational pass rusher, and reliable against the run. Occasionally, he overpursues on his angles, but overall, his instincts and tackling ability make him an asset in stopping the run. White brings a physical presence that could intimidate opponents and help set the tone for the defense when needed. He could also be used as a quarterback spy, which would add another layer to the Raiders' defensive game plan. The only concern is his injury history, but with the right approach, he could prove to be a great fit for this defense. This is exactly why signing Devin White to a one-year prove-it deal makes sense. At this point, he'll likely serve as a two-down linebacker, and depending on how the Raiders address the linebacker position in the draft, he could become a rotational or situational player. Either way, the athleticism he brings alone to this defense makes the signing worth it. It's a cost-effective move. He's still young, and there's plenty of potential upside, especially if the defensive line hits its stride. Imagine what this defense could look like with Max Crosby leading the charge. We already know the impact he has. If Malcolm Koonce can build on his strong finish to the 2023 season and Christian Wilkins dominates the interior, this defense could be dangerous. You also have Tyrese Wilson, a physically gifted defensive lineman who can provide depth and help apply pressure on the quarterback. Add in a fast, hard-hitting linebacker like Devin White, who can blitz effectively, and suddenly, you've got a combination that could wreak havoc. Back in 2019, when the Raiders had multiple first-round picks, I was hoping they'd target a linebacker like White. It's taken some time, but after 6 years, he's finally donning the silver and black. Overall, I'm really excited about what Devin White brings to the table. Linebacker was still a position of need for this team, and it's clear the Raiders have been focusing on adding athletically gifted defensive players who can hit hard. White fits that mold perfectly. He still has the speed, can make plays, and is an aggressive tackler. For a one-year prove-it deal, I think it's a low-risk, high-reward situation for the Raiders. But Raider Nation, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the signing of Devin White? How do you feel about his film and what he can bring to the defense? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you're new to the channel and love Raiders-related content like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.